Alaska's strong magnitude 5.3 earthquake strikes at the Denali fault area where we had a huge catastrophe in 2002. Quake swarm continues. Is this a foreshock of what's to take place? Let's remember that in 2002 we had a foreshock before the main shock of 7.9 magnitude. Let's take a look at the maps. We are San Juan Berkeley, and this is the main shock that we're talking about, 5.3, but you can see what's happening there. Okay, this is, the red is the past hour, and the blue is the past day. And we've had thousands reporting it, thousands reported feeling this. Let's go back a little bit. Sorry about that. I pulled out and there's too much activity here. Let's go back to the main one. Right here, 5.3, Salcha, Alaska. Okay, 1,399 people reported at USGS. Thousands more must have felt it. Its occurrence, well, it's far from the coast, thank goodness. Okay, aftershock forecast. Yes, we do have 62% of 3+ magnitude earthquakes, 13% of 4+ magnitude earthquakes. And this is what it looks like. This is the area that has felt it. You can see how intense the frequency map is. So obviously they must have felt it in Anchorage, Alaska as well. Let's go to the topography. Where are we? I can't see anything. Okay, there's Anchorage right there, so I'm sure they felt it in Anchorage. And what happened? It's on the Ring of Fire, as we know. The 2002 Denali earthquake, November 3rd, and that was the Denali National Park, Alaska, 7.9 magnitude earthquake, the largest recorded in the United States in 37 years. The shock was the strongest ever recorded in the interior of Alaska. Due to the remote location, there were no fatalities and only one injury. That's the map of it right there. But it did have a foreshock. They had foreshocks before this one. A few days before, there was a magnitude 6.7 earthquake at the Denali Fault. The event's aftershock revealed a 45-kilometer, 28-mile-long fault rupture along the Denali Fault. But aerial reconnaissance could not locate the surface rupture. This rupture extends 6.2 miles west of the main shock's epicenter. Minor avalanches of snow and rockfalls were plentiful in the area. And because of its location close to the November 3rd event and the fact that it preceded it by only 11 days, this earthquake is regarded as a foreshock of the 7.9. The calculated stress transfer from this foreshock indicates that it brought the Denali fault closer to failure at the location of the main shock epicenter. The aftershocks, manifesting portions of the fault where surface ruptures was found. Of course, they had aftershocks. These are, of course, some of the damages. The view of Trans-Alaska Pipeline, how it was bent. And look at this here. Cut off. Look at this. Okay. You can understand the damage that was made. So this, of course, again, as we said, is on the Ring of Fire. That's the Denali Fault right there. So we do have a lot of activity going on. And 6.1 in the Mariana Islands as well. I don't know how many people live there, but one person reported feeling it. So all of you there, please be very careful. And please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.